Used to. All right. What's up? Mr. Manuel, you have to keep moving forward. All the time, man. Forward, not backward. Upward, not downward. And always twirling, twirling, twirling into the future. I don't know what I'm talking about. What's up? What's up? We out here, man. We out here, man. Hey, hey, hey. AJ Lino, Jack O'Keek, Mr. Emmanuel, first down. Yes, sir. Mr. Emmanuel wanted me to walk into the water. Come on, son. I got too much to live for, son. You know what I'm saying? Gotta spit this game, you feel me? First down, good morning, good morning. Morning. Any questions, guys? Anything y'all want to talk about, man? Hear the birds chirping. It rained overnight, so it's kind of wet out here. Know what I'm saying? Chris, what's up? It's me, what's up? Your socked feet. I like socks. And I like to keep my feet dry. I hate it when it rains. And if your shoes are not like 100% waterproof and you get a little bit of water in there and it starts to do that squishy thing, I hate that. And then your shoes be smelling a little bit funny after it. Yeah, man. Money Mitch, what up? Sometimes when it's cold, I like to sleep with socks on. It's me. Happy Thursday, Bees Churger, what up? My man, Bees Churger. Excuse me. You know what? I don't like to wear dress socks. I do not like to wear dress socks because a lot of times dress socks be too smooth and I be sliding around in my shoes. I'm humoring you guys. Because y'all know I don't really like answering these fucking personal questions, but I'm playing the game with y'all. But can somebody ask a life question, please? So we could actually have a real conversation. Y'all motherfuckers is so... Like, this is what y'all do with social media? The gift of social media, the gift of being able to be in touch with other people. And this is what you ask. Hey, do you like wearing dress socks? Oh my God. Oh my God. And then we wonder why bitches be acting funny. All right. Morning. Morning. But on the flip side, you should be able to make an interesting conversation out of anything. You understand? So if we're looking at it that way, I understand. But I don't know if niggas is thinking that deep. Niggas is really focused on socks and feet. or niggas got a foot fetish thing going. I don't know. But hey, do you, man? Do you? Buckeye said, I'm doing a photo shoot this weekend. Do you have any recommendations on place or background ideas? First of all, Buckeye, what kind of photo shoot is it? What does the client actually want? I don't know what city you live in. I don't know what landmarks or places in your town that you can go to. So there's a lot more There's a lot more. Good morning. There's a lot more information necessary for me to answer that question, bro. Because it depends on what kind of shoot is it. Is it for the client or are you doing it for your portfolio? And if it's for the client, then what do they want? Are they looking for a headshot for business? They're looking for a headshot for dating profile? They're looking for a headshot for internet marketing? Or they're looking for a lifestyle photo shoot? Is it maternity? Is it engagement? Like, what are you doing, nigga? Like, you expect me to just answer a question with absolutely no... You know what I'm saying? There's too many things to think about. Money Miss says, how to be true to your masculine identity in any environment, like what you did on FNF. Good morning.
Good morning.
How? Well, just look at what I did on FNF. And that's your example. What you mean, how? Just be you, nigga. Just be you and don't be afraid. I really don't have questions. I'm cooking breakfast. All right, first down. First down is cooking breakfast. See, I'm a in the kitchen type nigga. I ain't gonna front, man. I love cooking. I love to cook. I love good food. You know what I'm saying? I hope you cooking something good, man. If y'all go to the Fresh and Fit podcast, and when I was explaining about all men have basic priorities, but depending on our identity, we emphasize different things. You know what I'm saying? And I made what I thought was a pretty good example and a pretty good argument to exhibit that just by using the four men that was at the table. So how you be true to yourself is to get in touch with your passions, get in touch with the things that are most important to you. First Dan said, I really don't. Oh, he said cooking breakfast, right? Buckeye said, I'm getting photo shoots taken from my dating profile. Oh, you're getting... You see what I'm saying, Buckeye? I thought you were a photographer asking a photography question. Remember, I'm a photographer, so when I hear shit like that, I could take it different ways. You see what I'm saying, guys? When y'all don't express a complete fucking thought, it's nothing but confusion. This is why you have to learn how to express yourselves. This is why you have to learn how to formulate a complete thought with your words, bruh. Because I took that a whole different way, brother. Anyway, Money Mitch, good answer. Chris said, how you approach a group of 3 and 2 girls chilling with... Good morning. 2 girls chilling with a gay friend without him blocking. Um, there is no, the only thing you could do, good morning. First of all, you need to get on the Bad Boy membership and listen to the program that talks about approaching girls in groups. But there's really no way to necessarily stop him from blocking if he's gonna block. You understand? There's no way to stop it. The only thing you could do is be polite, try to relate to them, see where the conversation goes. And if you catch a negative vibe, then tell them to have a good night and try it again with another group. That's all you could do, brother. You can't control people. You can try to influence them with your attitude of being polite and positive, but there's no guarantee that they're not going to block or do something that you don't like. Joe Blast, what up, man? Money missed it. I saw that. I'll watch that again. AJ Lino said, do you think of some of those women who would have been down to get together with you and still be sexual even if the camera was on when y'all was in Miami? Some women don't care like that. Well, there was some women that I think more could have happened. I'm not saying I necessarily would have got with them necessarily. I don't know. Because again, I don't know and I don't know for sure, right? But definitely more could have happened. Because there were some women that we approached that their attitude was very welcoming, you know, which suggested that they had some type of interest. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, whether or not that interest was to take advantage of us, you never know. Because it's Miami, bro. Let me tell y'all something about Miami. Miami is one of the worst places to fall for choosing signals. I know a lot of y'all niggas listening to this believe in choosing signals. Miami and places like Miami is some of the worst places to have a choosing signal mentality, because it's Miami. All of these women are looking for one extra guy to put on their sugar daddy team to pay for some extra bill. So they will give you choosing signals, bring you in, you know, flirt with you, touch you, even kiss, make out with you. Some of them even smash. But you got to be paying a phone bill, though. Good morning. And them actually liking you, nope. Morning.
Good morning.
These chicks are looking for you to pay their condo fees, their phone bill, pay for their nails, their hair, their contacts, their eyelashes, their makeup appointments. So a lot of choosing signals go a certain way in places like Miami. So you got to be, I mean, shit, in anywhere, really. But you got to be careful, especially in places like Miami, because that's the culture out there. You see what I'm saying? Like most dudes that you see with a girl, it's a sad to say, but it's a halfway prostitution situation. You know what I'm saying? Like so you gotta be careful, man. But definitely, like I said, some of them were showing interest. Like, oh yeah, he's an attractive guy. He knows how to talk to women. Like, guys, let me tell you, being self-assured, having confidence, and knowing how to talk to people puts you in at least striking distance of what you're looking for. It's the guys who are scared and who have no confidence and don't know how to express themselves who are in a tough spot. You know what I'm saying? But just being able to approach a woman anywhere, in the street or anywhere, and start a conversation and sound like you have enough confidence to express yourself, that puts you in a better position than most men, especially these days. You see what I'm saying? So, and that's what we were basically trying to demonstrate in that video when we were out in Miami. Good morning. Let me see. Mr. Justin, what's up, man? Mr. Emmanuel says, people attach emotions to everything. This is why people can't see what actually is going on. Yeah, that's one way to look at it. D Money says, smash it for free. Smashing for free, they bugging. Mm-hmm. Okay, I don't know what that means, but I guess that's an example of an incomplete thought, because I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, I understand the words, but I don't know what you're referring to. But this is why I try to tell you guys. Self-expression, vocabulary, being able to express complete thoughts, even in the chat of a of a YouTube live. Good morning. Is a skill that you need to improve. Good morning. Oatmeal, full price. Mm.
Quick question,
Morning.
brother. Quick question. What you have to pay to be?
A lot of people think it's about getting the number every time. It's really just about presenting your best self with every interaction. Right. Having consistency in social interaction, like you said, presentation of self, being able to express yourself intelligently. Because the thing is, remember, every girl you approach, you don't know them. You don't know, bro. I was just watching this video, and I'll give credit. It's this channel called Abundance, living a life of abundance, or some shit like that. But it's always this dude. I don't know if he's Spanish or Asian, but he's like the host of the show, and then they show different clips. But in the fucking show, they was asking simple ass questions like, how many stars on the American flag? How many continents are there? And none of these chicks could fucking give a correct answer. So what am I saying? I'm saying that a lot of times you guys will see an attractive chick and then you go to approach, and then she open her mouth and she sound like a fucking idiot. And it's like, you see, I bet you ain't think about that when you was walking up to her, because she looked good and all that. So you just assume that she was a good person, that she was smart, that she was cool, that you're about to have an interesting conversation just because she's attractive. No, sir. Not every girl. So the point of the matter is for you to be consistent in your presentation and in your expression. Speak intelligently, right? And then when that happens, you'll be able to attract intelligent women. You'll be able to attract women that can actually hold the conversation. Good morning. You'll be able to attract women that can actually understand the words you're using as far as your vocabulary and the way that you express yourself. All these things matter. We're going. All these things matter. You see what I'm saying? So that's why you gotta understand your masculine identity and stay consistent. So that's what that shit is all about. Angelina said, at what point is it okay to go to an invite to a party or get together from a woman you've been vetting? Is it only when she's girlfriend or wifey? To go to an invite to a party or get together from a woman you've been vetting? Well, who's the invite from? Who are we talking about? Are we talking about family? Are we talking about friends? Who are we talking about? I need more information. Rob Marine says, good morning, Miles. I've been had my ticket to Game Kings 2. Is the setup going to be like the last presentation the Korean you had on 34th Street in that Masons building? It's going to be similar, but not exactly the same. It's going to be similar, but not exactly the same. First down says, simple question they didn't know. Mr. Justice says, that shows a lack of education in America. I'm telling you. First down says, I understand your point. B Trugger says, like me personally, I couldn't stand a bitch that don't know it's 7 continents. I couldn't stand a bitch that couldn't tell me one country, the name of one country in Africa. I couldn't stand a bitch that couldn't tell me the name of one country in South America. I can't, me put my dick in something that stupid? I mean, I know there's guys out there that don't give a fuck, right? I get it. Hey, I don't care. She could be dumb. She could be dumb as a post. I don't give a fuck. As long as I smash. Hey, good for you, brother. Do your thing. Me, at the age that I'm at, if a bitch can't read a book, she don't deserve dick, bruh. I'm sorry. If a bitch don't know how to read a fucking book, if a bitch don't know her geography, basic geography, she cannot get dick from me. She could get dick from y'all desperate, pussy hungry niggas, desperate for pussy niggas, if y'all want to. Not me, brother. Not me, bruh. Because here's one thing y'all niggas gotta understand about sex. Before technology, think about the purpose of sex. The purpose of sex is procreation. Why would I try to make a child with a bitch that don't know nothing? That's how I look at it. So trust me, any woman that I'm giving dick to, there's always a possibility of her getting pregnant. You understand? And I gotta think to myself, well, would I have a kid with this bitch? Like, let's just say I was actually planning to be serious with this girl. Would I actually have a baby with this woman? Is she worthy to be the mother of my kids? That's a serious question you gotta ask when you giving dick to a woman. I mean, one night stands and shit like that, that's whatever. I understand. That's like you meet a bitch at the club. You ain't really asking her questions about geography. Y'all fuck that night, one night stand, it's whatever. I get it. But I'm talking about, you dating a chick and you realize this bitch don't know 2 + 2. You like, nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. I would rather leave a lasting number than get the number and have no impression at all, because if you don't leave one, it's most likely not gonna go anywhere at all. I'm not, okay, whatever. I don't know, y'all niggas. First down, Mr. Justin, that was funny as fuck. Chris says, where the sugar mama sites? I have no idea, but maybe type that in Google. Maybe you'll find one. Pimp speed. Speaking of countries, I'm a Mozambican dude living in Brazil, and the amount of people that are surprised I speak Portuguese is wild. Good morning. AJ Lino says, the invite is from the woman on your roster. She's inviting you to a friend's party or a family get-together. Nope. How long she been on the roster? The question is, how long she been on the roster? If it's anything less than 6 months, 6 to 8 months, nope. If it's anything less than 6 to 8 months, no. And not only that, but she has to have shown a very good record of consistency and respect for whatever you and her got going on. So, more than likely, no. More than likely, the answer to that question, AJ, is no. Because you be on here asking mad questions, and you got off the Bad Boy membership. So I know your game is a little shaky. So for you, the answer is no, don't go. But it sounds like you already went. But yeah, you can't just be procreating with dumb bitches, bro. I'm sorry, man. You can't just be giving. Dick is a privilege. Dick is a gift. A bitch never read a book. She don't know geography. I don't know if she deserves dick, bro. I really don't. Good morning. Call me crazy, but if a bitch don't know basic shit, I don't know if she deserves dick. I really don't know. A bitch like that will leave a baby in the tub with the water running. Fucking drown your fucking kid. Cause she's stupid. Like, like nah, like bruh, I'm serious. Like, you gotta think about things like that, bro. Miles, you tell us to ask questions, and no, I didn't go. No, you should ask questions, brother. You should. I'm just telling you, based on what I know about you, the answer to the question. Cause since you don't wanna pay for you don't wanna stay on the memberships, and you don't wanna schedule a session. You just be on here freeloading for free answers to your questions. I'm telling you what I know about you, and so I'm using all the information given to me, bro, including how often you're on here, how the type of questions you ask. You understand? So that lets me know a lot about you in reference to the questions and how to answer them for you. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, you should ask questions. I ask all the questions to keep the live popping. Oh, so you doing me a favor, AJ Lino? Okay, my nigga. I appreciate you, bruh. you just be asking questions to keep the live popping. Okay, gotcha. Y'all hear this bullshit? AJ Lino's doing me a favor by asking questions. All right, AJ, I feel you, brother. I ask the questions to keep the live popping. Is getting too much. I can only listen and I ask questions. No, it's not too much. It's not too much. It is what it is. It is what it is. I don't have no problem with it. I'm just stating the facts. You see what I'm saying? I'm just stating the facts. So don't get offended. I'm just letting you know that the questions that you ask me tell me a lot about you and your level of game. So it's not that I'm trying to insult you. I'm just trying to let you know that based on where you're at, you can't go to that party. That's all I'm saying. B Trigger said, yeah, I would probably feel disgusted at myself if I gave away my gift to a girl who don't know nothing. Right. Big up to the freeloaders. Big up to the freeloaders. Facts. A wise man once said, and look, I'm not mad at the freeloaders necessarily. Because to AJ's point, to AJ Lino's point, you do help to keep the live popping. Because if there's no questions, then I don't have much to talk about. Because I'm not going to come. I'll tell y'all this is free game, and I'll be damned if I have to come up with a topic on my own every fucking day to do this shit. Because I already got to help with topics for the other shows that I do. So it is what it is. So shout out to AJ Lino for keeping the live popping. And who knows, at some point, the freeloader might become a customer or a client. You understand? That's always a possibility. So it's not that I'm mad at the freeloaders or anything like that. But it's like at some point you gotta invest, bro. At some point you gotta invest in yourself, not even in me. You gotta invest in yourself because if you look at the fact that you have so many questions, then obviously you really need some help. You see what I'm saying? So that's all it really is. But nah, the freeloaders keep the live popping. That's a fact. I'm not mad. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, exactly. And then the questions that you ask lets me know a lot about you and where your mindset is. Hey, Janine said, I appreciate it. Saving up to join the Babel membership again. But anyway, guys, we just hit about the half-hour mark. That's where I like to chop this and then move over to Instagram. So that's what I'm about to do, man. But listen, yeah, the price is increasing by the end of this month, so y'all better get on it. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, so guys, today is Thursday. Oh, I'm gonna be putting up the next program for the Masculine Identity membership today, and Make sure y'all look out for, different shorts and different things that we got coming up. Lucario might do a live today because he always jump on Thursday sometimes. But so check that out. And yeah, man, appreciate y'all. We did a whole bunch of content over the weekend. Remember, we was in Florida. We did Fresh and Fit. We did the Sauce Cast, and we did a bunch of lives and different joints in between. So make sure y'all go back and check out everything from over the weekend. Let me see. So appreciate y'all. It's your boy, Miles Cunningham. Be good to yourselves. Be good to yourselves. And remember, the truth is inside you.